Hey everybody, Kurt Johnston here, and I am so glad you came to church this weekend. Whatever campus you're at, I'm glad you're there. You may not know this, but every single year, at some point during the year, our entire church, children all the way through adults, go through a 6 or 8 or 10 week long series together. This year's no exception, and this year the series, sometimes we call it a campaign, but the series campaign that we're doing together is called Daring Faith. And we're taking a look for 10 weeks at how we can be men and women who have this exciting, daring, faith-filled life. Now this year we're doing a little bit different. Normally we cover the topics on the weekend in the SSM. This year we're doing it largely through small groups. In fact, if you're in high school, chances are extremely high that you're doing a Daring Faith small group study. Some of you 8th graders are as well. But every weekend we're going to take just a second to talk about one aspect of the Daring Faith series that your parents are talking about up in Big Church. What we've done is we've created these little Daring Faith 8-week challenge cards. We want you to grab one today. Once you grab one, you don't need to grab another one. What we're going to do is every single week, we take a look at a different person in Scripture who had a daring faith moment in their life. God put them in a position where it took a ton of faith for them to trust God in that moment. And we're going to ask that you read that story, and then on the back, there's questions that you just ask yourself about that particular person that you just read about. There's a different person every single week. This week, we're going to talk about or read about the generous widow. There is a story in the New Testament where Jesus watches this lady be incredibly sacrificial, incredibly generous. And you're going to read that this week, talk about it amongst yourself, with yourself, and we think it'll be awesome. Take a chance, take a card, have some daring faith this week, and we'll see you next week.